All right, welcome back to our small world once again. The sun is coming out and we're fishing to start things off. Hopefully we catch some treasure this time, but if not, that's all right too. Sorry about that. It always seems when I hit the recording button that my throat decides to have a little itch. And speaking of slightly annoying things, one of my latest uploads, which was episode 21, I believe, of The Small World, got a copyright claim of all things. And I looked into it because I was curious, how could this have gotten a copyright claim? It's just Minecraft footage, and Minecraft has explicitly shared that they're okay with the use of the game and the music that I'm putting out. So there shouldn't be, I have the rights to make this video and to use the music and the footage that comes out of this video, especially because I am making my own videos. I'm not just ripping off other people's contents and whatnot. So I was wondering what in the world could have brought a copyright strike. Yeah, we got some boots. Now I got shoes. Alright, as we were. So it turns out that when the classic song Sweden, which many people know, it's one of the sort of, if you say Minecraft music to anybody who's ever played the game, there's a good chance they're thinking of Sweden. There's a couple of other ones that might come to mind, but Sweden is one of the more recognizable ones amongst the roster of songs. That is, the collection of Minecraft music. Well, as it turns out, someone out there had made a cover of Sweden, and for some reason, it thought, and by it I assume it's the YouTube system that tries to automatically identify copyright claims and strikes and all that stuff. And I suspect they thought I was using the cover, which has its own set of rights, in my video. But that has to be a mistake because I'm not playing the cover. Like right now I can hear some music is playing. This is coming from the game. Like, my music is on, as you can tell. So that was the case in that video too. So I'm not a monetized content creator, so I didn't lose any money. But I did find that to be quite odd. Anywho, let's catch this last fish and see what we'll do around the base today. All right. Let's put in our fishing gains. I think that's all of it. And we have some extra membranes and a little bit more sugarcane that we came home with last episode. Bringing our total to 45 pieces of paper. Our collection is growing nicely. And I think that bamboo is ready for collecting. Oh, so we'll just give it a quick little side swipe. I have to say that's a very satisfying sound. I'm glad I have this little system where they can just fall in the water and sploosh a million times. If you've ever been in a pond and thrown a handful of pebbles into it, you might know what I'm talking about. All right. I don't need these stairs right now. So yeah, I was thinking of adding a frame along the back side of the chest. But I think I'm going to have another set of stairs going around the sides. That's what I'm going to do. So I might need to fill in a little bit more than I was expecting to. I like having the water like that, but it might not be the most ideal. We'll see. And who knows, sometimes the shape of your build just has to change to make room for your future ideas. That's just the way it is. Okay, I took out the stairs, but I think I'll need them again. I'm going to place them like so. So you can get up a little bit faster. And then the frame can come out of this block here. And I'm going to use jungle wood for that. Oh, that does not need to be so wide. That definitely doesn't need to be so wide. I think one is good enough, because this is too close to this. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Alright, let's take a look at what that frame might look like. I'm just going to grab, and I think I'm going to go 3 blocks up. I'll just measure it with these stairs. Yeah, that looks good. And I don't need these anymore. I don't want to take fall damage, so I'll just jump onto the cliff and come around. And I don't think I'm going to keep the bark on this here tree. Alright, I think we have to say goodbye to this oak tree. It's been lovely having you here, but I have, as I said before, making some changes, and sometimes that just means saying goodbye to what we had before to make room for what we want to have next. All right. So just as we did with the right side, I'm going to do the same on the left. And I'll put up some stairs going up. And we're through. All right. Now I can take the bark out of these. And see how I like it. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think if you had like a nice spacious room behind it, that could be very welcoming. And I think I'm going to use jungle slabs like so as part of the counters. Oh, but I don't want to block off this stair. Alright. Don't want to block off the stairs. And I know, just randomly floating looks kind of weird. That's where the stones come in. I mean, these stairs come in. Alright. Now I do like the look of that. I really do. I might add some jungle stairs, perhaps, on these corners to make them a little bit more clean looking. That's nice. And maybe some slabs on these corners over here. Just playing around with some ideas. Let's see. That looks all right. Done with this wood for now. And I'll grab some granite to make the rest of this floor work. And maybe we'll get a little wall going around here. Although I would like to keep this little cavern open because it looks kind of cool just sitting there. Well, maybe no wall is necessary. I think we'll be good enough with things just the way they are. Yeah, this can be a nice open room. We might have to take down some of these trees for that, but that shouldn't be a problem. Hold on. Yeah. I'm happy with this progress. That frame does look pretty good there. And I can add some decorations there in time. I think I just want the granite for the top of the stairs. I think I might use jungle wood for the floor. Like so. And yeah, some of these trees are gonna have to go. Like I said, we make room for the new things as they come. Well, that's everything for this episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.